Hello, coin collectors, and here we are with another game of Guess Which One Came from a Mint Set. Well, there's not even any need to guess, is there really? This is the 2001 here, and if we blow it up, we see that it's 2001 P from Philadelphia, and it's Sacagawea, of course. This is a Sacagawea dollar from the United States of America, and it says Liberty over her head. It says In God We Trust behind her, and here's the baby. And this is my favorite piece of the Sacagawea coin, this little lock of hair that comes separated from the face in the engraving here. 2001 P, that means it's from the Philadelphia Mint. What that also means is that they made 62.5 million of these in 2001, in addition to the 760 million they made in 2000. So in 2000 and 2001, the United States Mint weighed 1.5 billion P and D coins. 1.5 billion, which explains this coin. And this coin is a 2003 S, and of course, everybody would like to see a 2003 D or P, and there are some, but those were only in mint sets also. So this particular coin, the 2003 S, came from the San Francisco Mint, came only in the proof sets, and is worth about $5 unless you get one that's a little like this. And this has something that you almost never see from a mint set, and that is we've got some post-mint damage here. And what post-mint damage means is that it didn't happen after it came out of the mint set. It happened at the mint, and somehow it got a little chip in it here. And if we go across, we see there's a little bit of an indentation here also. So something hit the coin on these side. This side, see that indentation? And this side, and it still got placed in the mint set. Now, of course, when a collector got it, they said, we don't want this. It's kind of dinged up. And I said, well, I'll take it. You know, I bought this set kind of cheap. And the whole mint set was kind of a bit of a mess. And so I said, all right, if I get one of these, I can actually put it on the video. I can touch it, I can handle it, and it won't hurt it any. This is one of the things I'd love to have you look at also. So here, of course, we have the 2003 in the S, which means San Francisco Mint. But down here, we have these little kind of funny little lines, and it looks like a G and a G. And it is. It's a G for Glenda. Glenna, Glenna, in a G for Goodacre. And she was the engraver of these coins, and of course they're just fabulous coins. And when you get this coin in a proof set or a mint set, and you just look at how the depth works on here, look at how the pen shines in here, and again you see this little dent. It's just the weirdest thing. And some people like me would like to keep these ones because you almost never get a mint set coin or a proof set coin that has any dings in it. And so I've got one now, and I've got one that I can handle. On the back it says United States of America. At the bottom it says $1. Right here we see some more initials, and that is the TDR for Thomas D. Rogers, the engraver of the back. And when we get the proof set, look at that eagle. You can see all the feathers in the belly. You can see how the legs are set up. You can see the beak kind of coming down through there. The eye, look at that eye. You actually can see a little bit under the chin on the beak. You can see all the variegations all the way out the feathers. And of course, you can see the E pluribus unum and all the stars going around. Now, people, when they get these, they always want to look. But these coins do not have any edge lettering on them. What they do have, though, that I want to show you is something rather interesting, and that is you can actually see sometimes a layer. Let's see if we can get that layer set up right there. See that layer? How this coin, we got two different colors on the layer here. If we tip it, see how there's like a two-layer color there? That's because when they did this side, and they pressed it, it came out a slightly different color. So I just love that sometimes what you can do in these coins is get are kind of bicolored, or even more than two colors. See, this one has kind of gold, red, gold again as you go along the edge, but of course no edge lettering because that came later. All right, got a fingerprint on there I'm gonna have to wipe off, and I can wipe off this coin because guess what? It's a dented, out of the package proof coin, which has already lost whatever value it's going to lose, and I just love the fact that we can show it to you today. All right, that's all we have. Oh, should I tell you how many they made? Well, why not? In 2003, the S coin, they made 3.3 million. How does that compare to the mint set coins and the P&D? They actually made more proof coins in 2003 than they did mint set coins. The mint set coins, they made 3 million Ds, 3,080,000, 3,080,000 Ps, and they made 3,298,000 S's. So this was the coin that they made the most of. The most minted coin in 2003 for the Sacagawea dollars was the 2003 S proof set. And there you go. Not an incredibly valuable coin, but this is still probably worth $4 or $5 to most collectors.